Hello and welcome to another session of Ask Me Anything. I'm Robyn Vogels. I do weekly sessions on frequently asked questions that I receive through the Plan for Australia or personal relocations pages. I answer them here because very often I think that they would be helpful to other people in your planning. Perhaps it's something you haven't even thought of yet. So today's question is coming from Simon. So Simon is asking me, should I hire a car from the airport and then arrange a smaller taxi so that we can get our luggage, and then I have my hired car readily available? I already have it. So I get what Simon's asking. He's trying to eliminate, he's trying to get from the airport, first of all. And given that he's got a family with 3 children, so they're a family of 5. He has a lot of luggage, and obviously the family to accommodate, as well as one of the children is still in a car seat. So a few things to consider. First of all, at Plan for Australia, we are always trying to save you money and make sure that you have a safe and comfortable arrival. I'm a little bit concerned when you're traveling with children and you decide to get behind the wheel, possibly in the dark, and navigate to your new rental that we found you or to your service department. So the safety of you having a long haul flight, of perhaps being in transit for 24 hours, door to door, and then getting behind the wheel of a car with your family who's tired and grumpy. Safety first. That's one of my concerns. Cost is a big thing to consider, though. If you hire a car from the airport, there's actually an airport surcharge, and this is around the world. And I know for Melbourne Airport, it's around $75. So if you are hiring a car from the airport, there's a little cost in there that's called airport surcharge, and that is $75. If you hire a car outside of the airport, there's 2 things that you can benefit from. 1, you're not going to have that $75. And 2, you don't have to return to the airport to return the car. It's not very common in Australia that you hire a car from one place and can return it to another depot, especially with some of the big service providers that you might find at the airport. So consider that. Some of our airports are quite far away from where you might be staying. So my third little what could I call it? My third concern, let's say, with Simon is I said to him, let's not take a time when you're jet lagged and tired to be playing Tetris and trying to fit suitcases into 2 small vehicles. Get an airport transfer. We can arrange this for you. That'll be a maxi van, and it'll have enough space for all your suitcases, somebody to meet you, drive you to your accommodation, and you can get some sleep. That's a far easier. I know people are trying to save money here and there, but honestly, that is not a time to be messing around. You just want to get into a bed. So my advice is definitely an airport transfer. It's safer for you and the family. It's more comfortable, and somebody can meet you and take you directly to wherever you are going to be staying. And don't forget, there's other options for car hire. Talk to us if you've heard of the car subscription. This is a new concept that we've come across. A couple of our clients have already started using it, where you can subscribe to rent a car if you like. It's almost like rental on a long-term basis, but it's cheaper than renting. And if you're doing it for less than 2 years, it's cheaper than leasing. But I'm not going to go through all that now. That's a different rabbit hole I can run down. If you know of anybody who's moving to Australia and is looking for good advice, please tell them about the Plan for Australia Facebook page and our website. Let's see how we can help and make sure that people get the right information. If you have any question for me, feel free to contact us, and we can answer any questions either via email and perhaps share them on this platform. Thanks for your time.